What I wanted to address, even for just a few minutes, was the difference between, because he told how he was taught how to just start swinging and pummel the person down, right? And I actually learned the same thing from my father, who grew up in Jersey City, and he had a lot of fights growing up. So what's different with martial arts? What's different that a martial artist, or how could a martial artist respond better? Because a lot of people in martial arts, they're going to respond in a way that's going to actually hurt somebody. There's plenty of people in prison who are martial artists who are in prison because of their martial arts. So one of the keys, one of the most important things in the practice of martial arts is mastering yourself. Self-knowledge, self-discipline, self-control. Not run by the ego. To me, the true martial artist trains and hones his skills to the point where you know what to do, you're clear, it's not a lot different than having a gun in your pocket, okay? And then you respect people, and you respect life, and you respect your art in a way that you do not want to use it. So the goal in a confrontation, the goal in relations is avoiding conflict. I tell people many times, it's right from the beginner class, we want to teach people how not to fight. People want to come into martial arts, they want to know how to fight. So the real question is, why? Why do you want to know how to fight? Isn't it more valuable to know how not to fight? So no matter the other person, no matter what they do, you're in such control of yourself that unless they clearly cross a line, nothing happens. Too many martial artists are ready to fight at the drop of a hat. Someone looks at their girlfriend or something like that, and they're ready to fight because they know what they know and they want to show what they know. I think it should be the exact opposite. You want to hide what you know. You don't want them to know. You want to stop the situation, put your hands up and be like, oh no, I don't want any trouble. And you basically almost bow down because you're not worried about your ego. And if the other person doesn't allow that to happen, well, literally, if it became a physical altercation and you know what you're doing, you do it. You do it hard, you do it fast, you get it done, and you get out. Your goal is not to beat the other person, your goal is to get out of the situation. So if your focus is always on how do I get out of the situation, you'll find the opportunity when it comes and you'll take it. It's like people who are kidnapped, women thrown in a van or something. Kids are taken. If they learn to always look for the opportunity and never give up, it'll come eventually. You may have to go through some things, but it'll come eventually if you keep your head together. And that is also martial arts. Real martial arts practice. You master yourself and your mind. Mastering yourself, of course, involves the mind. So you know to keep thinking.